Yesterday, I was reviewing a portfolio of one of my friends slash clients, and we realized that how much money we lose on the fees and commissions, and there are significant ways to save those amounts. Um, Hello, this is Mahesh, and I like to help people achieve their freedom with money, with career, with relations, and this is a channel where we discuss various ideas, tools, and resources to do that. Now, coming back to this portfolio, the costs were significant. Many times we are not even told what are the costs. There are commissions, there are fees, and these costs are not one time. So it got me thinking about this very famous bet that Warren Buffett had taken with a hedge fund manager back in 2007 or 8, where Warren Buffett said that I will beat hedge fund left, right, and center, and that's what happened. In fact, they had said that whoever wins will get $1 million. That is like 8 crore rupees in rupee terms. So let's see what happened. Warren Buffett said, I will invest in the index fund, S&P 500, while the hedge fund guy said, we will invest in different hedge fund instruments. They have those instruments. And let's see what was the performance at the end of 9 years. You see here. So Warren Buffett's index fund, it delivered 85% return in 9 years, while the hedge fund average is only 22%. Of course, there was one fund which that did 62%, but on an average, they did 22%. Some funds were even bad, like one fund did 2.9%. And this is huge because if you're talking about, say, crore rupees invested in 2008, that means that money became 1 crore 85 lakh with Warren Buffett's index fund, while with hedge funds on an average, it was only 1 crore 22 lakh rupees. The difference is huge. And why that happened? Because these funds charge very heavy fees, plus also they don't perform as well as the index funds. Now, Warren Buffett has also famously said that whenever he dies, he in his will, he has written that 90% of his money will get into the index fund and 10% will get into the treasuries or bonds so that his wife will not have any trouble post his departure. And that's true in the Indian context also. 90% fund managers, even mutual fund managers, they don't outperform index. And that's why you see the passive investment where you don't necessarily select stocks, but you buy all the good stocks like, say, Nifty 50 or Nifty Bank X or IT index or pharma index or junior Nifty, right? So and companies like Navi and others, they are heavily promoting that, and a lot of people have realized instead of paying heavy costs to the managers because they accumulate tremendously over time, it's probably better to do direct investment into the index funds, which also have done the selection of best companies. This is one very nice comparison shared by Terry Smith, who is called Warren Buffett of UK. What he said was, in the first 50 years performance of Warren Buffett, he he generated $14 million from the initial investment of, say, 100,000. That is like 100 crore. But compared to that, if the same money was given to the professional managers who take a lot of fees and they do a lot of trading and they do a lot of other things, that money would have only become like 700,000 US dollars. That is like 5 crore rupees. So here you see, if you do it right, you get 100 crore. But even if you pay high performing fund managers, but because of their costs and because of their trading, they only generated 5 crore rupees. So there is a lesson for us. We earn a lot of money with a lot of hard work, and of course it has to work harder for us, for our rainy days, for our retirement. So it is important that we choose wisely and put this money at the right places. Of course, there are issues with the passive investment also, but at least we should know how much we are spending in each investment and how can we reduce costs and improve performance. If you would like to know more about many such interesting tools, processes, systems, resources that will help you achieve not only your financial freedom, but also your career freedom with your work, also with your relationships. Please feel free to get back in touch and join our freedom community. Thank you and have a great life. Bye.